So what day is today? It's the 15th. Monday the 15th. Barely rained. You can see out on the street that it barely rained because there's still that strip of dryness. What did happen during the rain that was interesting, though, is prior to the rain, you had the scumbags and the gangsters just driving around kicking up masses of dust. Masses of dust. And I'm like, whatever. But then it started raining just a spit. Just a spit. And with the timing from... Because I watched him. I watched the little fucker come up the alley. And then he turned this way on first. And then as soon as he gets to the blind spot behind my trailer, there's just rolling masses of dust. So I imagine he paused up there on the corner where the fire hydrant is, where people like to pause and spin gravel all the way up from the road to it on the back side of my trailer, really. So I'm sure that's what he was doing. I was just like, fuck you. But really, then I saw all the other people out there doing the same thing, and I thought, I wonder what's up with that. They must be digging potholes with their tires. But what it was just that they knew it was just going to rain, the tiniest amount of rain. So all that dust went far up in the atmosphere, and then the tiny little bit of rain brought it down. And so outside is just covered in a thin film of slimy, dirty dust. And that is what it's like living in a place where the Blightmare and the filth people are in charge. Because that's who's in charge. They're just filthy, disgusting people that like to play with poop and slugs and dirt. They write songs about it. They do studies about it. I mean, that's just what's going on. So yeah, so there was hardly any rain. I don't have any water available outside to wash off the outside of my trailer or my porch. And that's what's going on with the filthies. The filthy blight people that are super jealous of me and super involved in making sure that I am suppressed so that they are supreme. Because they've been told that they're the greatest and their genetics are the greatest and blah blah this and blah blah that. But really, most of them are at the end of their genetic line. They're completely at the end of their line. There's not going to be any more of them. And that has nothing to do with brown people. That has to do with the fact that no one wants to reproduce with them. That's the deal of their own people.